Hey everybody, welcome back to Witness Wednesday. I'm Father John Reardon. Today we have another Holy Name parishioner, Sandy Hines. Sandy's going to tell us about the centrality of the Eucharist in her own life.
We all have a lot to be grateful for, particularly the fact that God the Father sent His only Son, Jesus, to die on the cross for us. I still find that very overwhelming. I learned to love and respect the Eucharist from my early childhood, from my parents who were very devoted Catholics. I grew up in Spartanburg, South Carolina in the late 40s, early 50s, so I spent a lot of time in church because Sunday morning was at St. Paul's, and then at night we returned to St. Paul's Church for adoration and benediction. And I loved the way my dad used to present it to us. He said, "I'll buy you ice cream on the way home." And I often think of that when I hear the psalm, "Taste and see the goodness of the Lord." So those are my early reflections. And then when we came north, my dad moved into Holy Name Parish, where he bought his first and only home. And we lived right near the church, just around the corner. So after school, I was remembering that I didn't go right home with the rest of the children. It was, I would go into the church, the old mission church of Holy Name, and there would be no one in there. And I was about 9 years old at the time. I remember being very happy kneeling in front of the altar for quiet time with Jesus.
Sandy, a retired school teacher, says her love of the Eucharist only grew over the years, and she continues to try to attend daily Mass and adoration as often as she can.
I think how my life has changed. I was 77 in July. I think my life has changed dramatically in the past year. Two or three things that stand out to me. My life has become very rich, much richer spiritually. I did a consecration to St. Joseph. I decided to go on and do a consecration to Mother Mary. And along with that, I go to monthly confession.
And as the year of the Eucharist continues, Sandy is praying especially for Catholics who have left the Church.
And so during this year, we should also be praying for vocations, for priests, but we should also be praying for all of our brothers and sisters, relatives of my own I can think of, to come back to the Church, because Jesus is still waiting for them in the Eucharist.